Back with some new updates on the iPhone 15 series. Let's get right into it. So it's already confirmed that USB-C is coming to the iPhone in accordance to the EU ruling. Well, there could be a twist, as an article published by Mac Rumors reviewed the iPhone 15 and 15 Pro's USB-C ports and accompanying charging cables will likely feature a Lightning-like authenticator chip, potentially limiting their functionality with Apple unapproved accessories. Classic Apple trying as much as possible to trap every user in the Apple bubble. We do have some info on this year's models. It seems the Ultra isn't coming this year, but the prospect of an iPhone Ultra isn't out of the way. According to Leaks Apple Pro on Twitter, the iPhone 15 series wouldn't have an Ultra, but rather the iPhone 16 series that will launch next year. So for this year, we do have the 15, the 15 Plus, the 15 Pro, and the 15 Pro Max. Let's talk about the processor. There is news. Apple has ordered the entire supply of 3nm chipset from TSMC, likely for the Pro model iPhone 15. With the A17 in this iPhone, Apple may as well stretch the already huge performance gap between them and competitors. Still on performance, the iPhone 15 Pro models are likely going to get 2 gigs of extra LPDDR5 RAM for each model. The non-Pro models are also set to finally get the faster LPDDR5 RAM. On the looks, the iPhone 15 is going to have its bezels thinner than the already ridiculously thin iPhone 14 bezels. As reported earlier in our previous video, the bezel is going to be ever so slightly curved, just like the Apple Watch, at around 0.1mm according to Max Weinbach. This is a much welcomed change, as it's going to make the iPhone feel more natural in the hand. From the CAD leaks from Max Weinbach, and Zelbo got us some pretty accurate looking renders of the iPhone 15 series. From this, it's clear the iPhone 15 Pro has a more protruding camera bump than its predecessor. For the most part, this could be good news, probably making up space to equip the phone with a new periscope camera, as we talked about in our previous video. The non-Pro models are likely to stay the same size, but will be coming with the dynamic island introduced in last year's Pro models. They are also going to get last year's Pro models chips. I'm really excited to see what Apple brings to the table this year. Share your thoughts in the comment section below, and I'll be back when I find something new.